What's good, everybody? It's Sage back in this joint. We finna be watching Tokyo Revengers Black Air Force Energy, the anime 2 by CJ the Champ. My fault, bro. I love this dude content, and I'm probably gonna be doing some more videos reacting to his stuff. I'm gonna do some duo reacts with my brother. I think in a week or two. And we're going to be reacting to some more of the villain roundtable and everything like that. We plan to push out a couple reacts for both of our channels. But, yeah, we finna just hop straight into this junk. This is the second one. I just made the first video right before this. I'm probably going to post them, like, maybe a day apart. But anyways, let's hop straight into this shit, bro.
So they say, screw the rules, bro. So they all just started blasting. And look at them, they all smiling. And homie right here just want the smoke. Look at dude with the mask, bro. This nigga said, fuck a pandemic, I'm beating your ass. And both these dudes tried to team up on him, but he just nonchalantly just cracked his skulls. Yo, this man is a definition of not giving a
He ain't even showing emotion, bro. He just clapped.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for us to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity.
Yeah.
And today's gonna be a very, very special video because it is finally time for us to return to Tokyo Revengers. Or should I call it Black Air Force Energy, the anime. Niggas getting drunk, getting beat the fuck up, gang violence, home invasion, nigga, you name it. So last time we did Exhibit A, and that was episodes 1 through 15. Hey, and I said when the season ends, I'll do Exhibit B, and then I'll add a representative to the round table of Black Air Force activity. And well, it's about that time. So let me go ahead and give that warning. If you have not seen Tokyo Revengers episodes 16 through 24, you may not want to watch this video because you will.
Bro, again, like I said last video, if you have not seen like the first and second season of Tokyo Revengers, that is totally your fault. This is a fair spoiler warning. I'm giving you plenty of time to click off, but if you actually need the spoiler warning, you must live with Patrick, bro. You've got to get up out of the seat, man.
Will be spoiled. Or, I mean, if you don't care, then strap the fuck in, nigga, because we about to get into this shit. So without further ado, Exhibit B. So last time we left off, this man Baji was beating the shit out of his vice captain. So Takemichi's like, alright bro, why are you doing this? Why are you turning your back on your own hood, bro? So apparently Kazutora has a grudge against Toman. So we get a flashback all the way to 03. So everybody's just chilling and riding their bike, right? And yo, this man Mikey's just like, chilling on his moped and shit like I love how the most savage person in this show is literally just cruising on a moped right now. And look at dude, he like, why you shitting on my moped, dog? This my street halt, nigga. So then this other gang pulls up. They look like some whole ass grown men out here harassing middle schoolers. So this dude's like, alright bro, I'm about to smash your little bitch made ass moped, nigga. But then Mikey gives him this death stare and he's like, lay one finger on this shit and see what happens to your ass. And he just stared down a whole ass grown man. So he backs off, but look at his head, bro. Look at his demeanor. He acting tough and shit right now, but in his mind, he's like,
he's scared as fuck, bro. You could tell by his cockeyed. Good lord, one eye's going that way, one eye's staying straight.
Hell no.
Mikey finna knock that shit back into alignment. I'm not gonna lie.
This little nigga about to run my shit. I bet skedaddle. So they dip, but they like, if we see you again, we gonna jump your
Yep, you already knew better.
And then look at Baji, bro. He like, what you want to do, y'all? Y'all want to murder these niggas? Oh my God, dog, you just a kid. And you out here talking about murdering grown-ass men. So then Mikey runs out of gas. So then he's like, listen, bro, I'm trying to go to the beach. So one of y'all niggas about to get to pushing and take my shit to the gas station. So Baji ends up having to push Mikey's moped all the way to the gas station. But he ends up running into that same gang that they saw earlier. So yeah, he ended up getting jumped. So after that, they like, all right, bro, we about to fuck up your moped now. But then as he's about to break it, Baji steps in and takes the hit. And he's like, y'all niggas ain't about to fuck up my nigga Mikey's moped
bro.
Moped now. So right before this man Baji's about to get jumped again, this man Mikey pulls up and he's like, hey bro, I forgot my swim trunks. So then this dude kicks his own moped down. Then he turns around and he's like, yeah, y'all niggas got some nerve with my shit, huh? And then man's like, hey, hold on, bro, you fucked up your own moped. But then Mikey just clocks his shit.
It ain't about the moped, bro. That's about his brother right there.
Sent this grown-ass man flying. Like, dog, imagine getting knocked out by a child. You a grown-ass man and you got knocked out by a kid. Nigga, you an embarrassment to your hood. Like, bro, don't ever show your face again. So yeah, they was running grown men's fades at like the age of 12. So later on, Kazutora and Baji just riding down the street and they're like, hey yo, we gotta get Mikey a birthday present. So Kazutora suggests we should get Mikey that bike that he always wanted. So Baji's like, all right, bro, how we gonna get the bike? And Kazutora says, we're stealing it. These niggas about to rob
Why did it have a heart at the end of that caption?
the bike shop. And look at him, bro. It's like he's done this shit before. Little niggas only in middle school and is already an expert in breaking and entering. Look at them. They got the pliers and shit. So then they get it loose and they're like, all right, bro, let's roll this shit out. So while Kazutora goes to check the front, Baji just realizes there's a person still left in the shop. So he notices them and he's like, hey, we getting robbed? And he got a wrench and everything. He ready to clock their shit. So while Baji's panicking, he looks at him and he realizes that he knows this person. But while they're talking, this man Kazutora comes out of nowhere and collapses his shit with the pliers.
You telling me you ain't even heard a footstep behind you, bro? That motherfucker was running full force at you, bro. Were those concrete floors? They couldn't have been hollow, bro. They couldn't have been hollow.
He cracked him in the temple with a smile on his face. And that man is just flat out dead. And then Baji's like, ah, shit. We f***ed up. Because the man that Kazutora just killed is Mikey's brother. While trying to steal a bike for his birthday, they end up breaking into his brother's bike shop, trying to steal his bike that he was going to give Mikey for his birthday, and he killed him. God damn, bro. And man is losing it right now. He's like, it's all Mikey's fault. I need to kill Mikey. What the f? What?
I remember this, bro. How? How does your mind even connect it to that, bro? Like, this level of delusion is the level of delusion that motherfucker what's that motherfucker Mark fought, bro? Hold up. What's that dude name, bro? My brain blanking. Angstrom Levy. I don't know how I forgot that. Angstrom Levy, my fault. Yeah, bro. This level of delusion, bro. This level of delusion right here. That's all that reminds me of, bro. How?
What? How does that make any sense? You just clocked his brother upside the head, basically just killed the nigga, and you're saying it's Mikey's fault. Yo, this nigga's a lost cause. So then they get arrested, and then they see Mikey. Oh my God, bro, this is just tragic. And look at him. Kill. Oh, hell no, yo. This nigga's batshit crazy. So Baji didn't get locked up because Kazutora defended him. So Baji joins Valhalla and they tell Takemichi, all right, go ahead, tell that nigga Mikey this, that on October 31st, we
Wait, I forgot. Why did Baji even switch up on Mikey, bro? What was the point?
And y'all shit. So the day before the fight, Takemichi ends up running into Shifuyu, the person that Baji was beating the hell out of earlier. And he tells Takemichi that there's a reason why Baji went to Valhalla, and it's because of Kisaki. So apparently this Steve Urkel ass nigga has been plotting the whole time. Because we already know in the future, the reason why everything goes bad is because of this dude. So they do some investigating and they figure out that this man is running the whole show. Like, y'all remember Osanai, the nigga that
How is that music not copyrighted?
that got knocked the fuck out by the Mikey 3000 roundhouse? Apparently Kisaki was the one who put him in power. And bruh, just look at him, bro. This nigga look dusty as fuck. How did he go from looking like this to this? So they end up putting the puzzle pieces together and they figured out that Kisaki is the one that is basically leading Valhalla.
He said, big body bends, man, but I used to be dusty.
As well. And he's pulling the strings from both sides. Yo, this man on a Palpatine type beat. God damn. Homie is dead as leading a whole war and is basically leading both sides. So he can have power at the end of it all. Hey, I mean, that's kind of smart, but you ain't my nigga Palpatine though. Hey, but you could try, So right before the fight, Takemichi
This motherfucker is not Isaac.
goes back to the future to ask Draken some more questions. And he figures out that
I forgot he went bald, bro. Bad decision.
Mikey is supposed to be the leader of Valhalla. And the whole organization was made for him to lead. And he figures
That don't even look right, bro.
it's out that he has to stop Mikey from killing Kazutora because Mikey's gonna put that nigga 6 feet under. And if Mikey catches a body, then everything's gonna go to shit. So now it's the day of the fight, and all these other niggas from gangs came to watch this shit. Like it's a whole spectacle or something. Hey, but I can't cap. Some of these niggas dripping though. Look at the fence. And this big ass nigga right here made sure to bring snacks. Like, goddamn, how many Big Macs?
Packing McDonald's is crazy, bro.
Did you get, nigga? And he got a whole nother bag. So then this dude walks up and he's like, all right, both of y'all niggas ain't shit. Just letting y'all know that right now. And I guess he's supposed to be the referee. So what is this, like the NCAA for delinquents? Is this supposed to be like a regulated fight? So then he's like, all right, y'all bring out your team captains. Yo, they really out here like it's a whole ass game. They got flags and everything. I'm surprised they didn't bring the band to play the fight song. This is a goddamn delinquent national championship. So he's like, all right, bro, what the f y'all want to do? Y'all want to do a 5-on-5 or a whole ass all-out brawl? Like, nigga, yo, 5-on-5? So we having like a whole ass tag team match? But then Kazuto's like, man, f this shit. Then just cracks the ref in the face. And then just punch.
There's no ref now. Ref, do something. Ref can't do shit, bro. R.I.P.
Punched him in the gut for good measure. So then bruh's like, what is all this bullshit? Overseeing a fight, conditions, what y'all niggas wanna do, play house or some shit? Nah, nigga, fuck all that bullshit. We came to box out sorry asses. So they say, you know, screw the rules, bruh. So they all just started blasting. And look at them, they all smiling. And homie right here just want the smoke. Look at dude with the mask, bruh. This nigga said, fuck a pandemic, I'm beating your ass. And both these dudes tried to team up on him, but he just nonchalantly just cracked his skulls. Yo, this man is a definition of not giving a oh, and look at the little rat pay on his ass. Still not forgetting what your little rat ass did, nigga. But hey, I'll let it slide because you
We'll let it slide this time.
beating this nigga's ass. Oh, shit.
I'm saying, bro, Tokyo Revengers is Pete.
With a nice drop kick. So while everybody's boxing, Takamichi just standing there like a dumbass, like, what the f am I supposed to do? Then he ends up getting his shit rocked. So then Mitsuya comes and saves him. He's like, hey, bro, get your head in the game or you're gonna be 6 feet under when this shit is over. So Kazuto is coming in to swing on Mikey, but Draken stops him and he's like, we're doing this JRPG style. You gotta beat the sub boss before you fight the main boss. But then Hanma's lanky ass comes over and boop.
I forgot about that, bro. That is some Dragon Ball shit. Look at the way his feet made a crater, bro. That is wild.
Draken's ass like 10 feet. Like, damn, boy, you got a strong ass foot. Size 13 having ass boy. So then Mikey and Kazuto finally face off, and Kazuto is like, yeah, I've been waiting for this day, boy. I've been dreaming of this ever since I clocked your little dumbass brother upside the head. And then look at Mikey, bro. He like, all right, bro, bring it on with your little banana peel head ass. So while they're facing off, Takamichi's still over here shitting bricks. So then Shifuyu comes over and he's like, hey, bro, I know you scared, but you gonna have to grow some balls. So Takamichi ends up laying the nigga out. Ooh, boy, rock that nigga shit. But then my nigga just.
Go from an aura surplus to an aura deficit is crazy, bro.
Getting jumped again. Hey, but at least he fighting now. So Draken's out here boxing with Lanky. Ooh, he gave him that signature DBZ gut punch. But then Hanma six his goons on Draken. So it's not looking good for Toman right now. Like they're outnumbered and they're getting their asses beat. And now Draken's about to get jumped. But
they gonna win, trust. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Fuck you. Kazuto got that Potara earring, bro. On me, bro.
Then Takamichi comes in. What the f?
I forgot about this. Let me rewind this. Neo, watch this.
And now Draken's about to get jumped. But then Takamichi comes in. What the f is my nigga doing? Oh my god, what the f? But apparently
came at them motherfuckers saying some, I'm ready to get my ass whooped. What the fuck was he doing, bro?
Bro just gave everybody in Toman a whole morale boost. So Draken starts stretching.
Saying, bro, this motherfucker think he Kobe or something. I'm talking about Kobe from One Piece, not my brother.
And he's like, I've been waiting for this day. I've been watching Naruto 24/7. I've been waiting for the day when I could recreate Madara versus the Shinobi Alliance. So this man just starts running wild on the whole Madara type, just cracking everybody's skull one after another, catching bodies on bodies on bodies. And they like, oh hell nah, nigga, I didn't sign up for this. And bro, he literally laid.
Tokyo Revengers is the only anime I've ever watched that the main character is straight up weak compared to everyone else. I'm saying, bro, I said that at the beginning of the last video that I reacted to. Like, bro, he got hoed the entire anime. That is insane, bro. Like, no matter what, he got hoed. It don't matter. Like, he would get a good moment and then boom, something crashes right there. And bro, I think his biggest rival right now is Truck-kun, bro. Like, that is a galactic level threat. Somebody gotta stop him.
Everybody out cold. And look at him, bro. He's like, yeah, you next, linky ass boy. And look at bro, he enjoying this shit. He like, yeah, baby, let's dance, nigga. Damn. He sent that nigga flying at least 50 yards. And look at Takamichi, he's like, damn, bro, I didn't know this nigga was that OP. Yo, all this man's stats are just maxed out. So then Mikey's out here chasing down Kazuto, and he's like, quit running, you banana peeled ass bitch. But he leads him into a whole trap, and Mikey ends up getting jumped by both their captains. But it don't matter because he's still
out in that bitch looking like fucking Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with a ripped shirt, bro.
light work. Y'all niggas ain't shit. But they end up getting a hold of Mikey, and this man Kazuto comes from the top rope and collapses shit with that steel pipe. And our boy Mikey is down for the count. Or so we
I forgot he got back up,
thought
bro.
because my nigga still got up. And then this man Kazuto just starts monologuing.
W Mikey,
he
bro.
says, I went to juvie because of you. I suffered because of you. If a person kills someone, they're a bad guy. But if you kill your enemy, you're a hero. And everybody's like, what the f is this nigga on? This nigga must have snorted like 2 lines before the battle started. And this man Hama's like, batshit crazy, am I right? Nah, nigga, you ain't lying.
Bro, why does every time that motherfucker speak, it got a heart at the end, bro? Like, if you watch the captions when that dude talk, it always do that. Goku and Vegeta raid type shit on me, bro.
So then they hold him down and he's like, don't let him go. I'm about to beat the shit out this nigga. So he just starts hitting him with a steel pipe over and over and over again. And everybody's like, damn, bro. You going
How is this motherfucker eating to this?
a little too far, my nigga. And look at old dude, bro. He like, damn. That nigga really about that shit. And look at him, bro. He's like, I'ma become a hero by killing my enemy. And smacks him again. Bro, what the f is you on? So while Mikey's being held down, he's like, kill your enemy. Is that why you killed my brother? Bro, this man.
You fuck around and give Mikey a concussion, bro, it's done, bro. Apparently it's up. I guess that's like that's like throwing Superman into the sun. Give Mikey a concussion, bro.
Headbutts dude, then picks this man up with his leg and damn! Oh!
Imagine getting roundhouse kicked by your with your own mans, bro. Oh my lord. Mikey is legit the Broly of Tokyo Revengers on Baby Keem's soul, bro.
My God, no, I'm done. I'm waving it off. I've seen enough. Come on, insert. Take your seat. Get real comfortable.
Halfway through the video, already getting put on the round table.
Bro, we ain't even done yet, and I could end the video right here off of just that. This dude literally picked up his leg with another nigga on it, then flung it and knocked both of them out cold. Double KO, actually triple KO, because the other nigga knocked the fuck out down there too. But then after that, Mikey's out of gas. So bro can't even move right now. So then all of Valhalla's like, all right, bro, let's go jump this nigga. So Takamichi's trying.
Imagine being that big of a bad voice crack. Imagine being that big of a unit that everybody on the opposing team gotta rush you whenever you at your lowest, bro. Like, bro, that's bad.
Trying to rush up there to stop him, but he's gonna be too late. So right when Mikey's about to get clapped.
Good God, he's got a fucking vertical. Hold on.
Trying to rush up there to stop him, but he's gonna be too late. So right when
Jordan.
Mikey's about to get clapped,
Michael?
Steve Urkel comes out of the woodwork.
What? It had to be him, bro. It had to be him to save him just so he can build trust, bro. Man, fuck this dude. He is not Aizen, bro. I'm saying, fucking 20-foot vert.
And clocks, homie. Deadass made the nigga spin like a damn Beyblade. So Kisaki's up here trying to defend Mikey, and we all know this is bad. Homie's finally putting his plan into work. Takamichi's like, no, this can't be happening. And everybody's like, good job, Kisaki. And even Draken, bro, oh my God. So
got the whole team glazing him now, bro. Oh my lord.
Takamichi's like, no guys, this shit can't be happening. Do not believe this nigga has good intentions. But while he's standing up there, somebody's coming, and it's Baji, and he sneaks his ass. Clocked him upside his head, and bruh is just knocked out. And look at Baji, bruh, he like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to fuck your face up so goddamn bad, your mom won't even be able to recognize your little ugly ass. But then he gets thrown by Kisaki's vice commander, and Kisaki's like, all right, bruh, swat that nigga dead. So Chifuyu tries to stop Baji, but Baji just cracked that nigga in the skull. So then Takamichi comes in and he's like, stop this, bruh. This ain't you. We know why you're doing this shit. But while Takamichi's trying to stop Baji, this man Kazutora comes out of nowhere and shanks his ass. and he pushed it in. Oh my God.
I forgot about Baji's death, bro. I forgot about Baji's death, bro. This shit has me tight to this day, bro. Why? Why? Literally, favorite character next to Mikey, bro. On my fucking life, bro.
God, you rotten banana peel ass bitch. Then he's like, die, Baji. What did he do? This a nigga that was trying to help you. You just stabbed him in his back. Bro, Kazutori is a lost cause at this point. So then Takemichi just trucks him. But then this man Baji is still standing up like nothing happened. And look at him, bro. He's just staring down an entire army on a hill. So he puts his hair back and he's like, bring it on, nigga. So he just runs at him and just starts beating the shit out of everybody. It is a 50-1 and this nigga is cracking everybody's shit. This man is dead ass laying out an entire division with just a steel pipe. And look at him, bro. He is having fun while doing this. So Kisaki's like, ah, shit, bro. We gotta stop this nigga. But he ends up sneaking his guard.
Bro.
And just holds up Kisaki in under like a minute. So while Baji's about to finish the job, my nigga bled out.
There's no way, bro. Are we dead ass? Baji reminds me of Bon. Yeah, me too.
And our boy Baji is down for the count, bruh. And look at this nigga Kisaki. He knows he planned this shit, you conniving ass bitch. So Mikey wakes up and he sees that Baji has bled out. And bro is like megally pissed. So Mikey walks up to Draken and Hanma and he's like, the fight is already over. But Hanma's like, hey bro, the fight ain't over yet. You ain't get to decide that shit. So Mikey looks at him. He's like,
bro, it's never not funny whenever he just lays someone the fuck out after staring at him, bro.
Sit your little lanky ass down. Then he said,
foaming from the mouth? That is insane,
there.
bro.
It's over. Dog, bro. Mikey is literally bred different. Dog literally walked up to him and said, the fight is over. Because he knew he was about to knock it.
Fucking one tap, bro.
His ass out. And look at him, bro. He knocked him out so hard his ass cheeks are spazzing out.
He kicked him so hard he hit the G spot. That is insane. How?
So everybody in Valhalla just splits like, bro, it's over. And I love how all this even happened is because this nigga's just instigating shit. Bro was like, yeah, Kazutora's definitely got some screws loose. I see. He brought Baji into Valhalla so he could finish him off himself. So you should beat that nigga's ass. Yo, somebody signed this man up for the Hood Olympics. So then Mikey walks up to Kazutora and Kazutora's like, all right, let's end this. Either you die or I die. And Mikey's just looking at him like,
is this nigga serious?
So yeah, bro, he just started willing on that nigga. Then he kicked that nigga like 10 yards. And then bro just took top mountain.
Yeah,
nigga is over. Boom. He's beating the piss out of his ass. Even the nigga that be smiling all the time is like, bro, you gonna kill that nigga.
Fuck?
While Kazutora's getting the absolute shit beat out of his ass.
Bro, I love that freaking dude with the orange hair, bro. The one with the Meliodas voice actor. That dude's also pretty cool. He's like probably my third or fourth favorite.
He remembers why he stabbed Baji. He got a phone call from Hanma saying that Baji was a traitor. And you know damn well the nigga that probably set up that phone call was Steve Urkel's ass. Yo, this nigga stay plotting. So then somehow this man Baji is still up and moving on his feet. So then he goes over to Kazutora and he's like, hey bruh, don't blame your death on me. So he just said f it and just killed himself.
Are we for real? Brother, you got rezzed, bro. Somebody took the time of day to let you get rezzed, and you knock yourself again, bro. You bleeding out this time, twin. I ain't gonna lie.
God, bro. Man actually offed himself so he wouldn't have to blame
Sam, bro. Suicidal ass.
Jesus Christ. So then Kazutora's dumbass walks up to him and he's like, you're next. You two can go to hell together. This man Mikey looking at his crazy ass like, shut the fuck up. So while Baji's dying, he literally just spills everything like, yeah, bro, that nigga Kisaki's behind everything. The man is behind the fight with Mobius. Right after Pa went to jail,
Came back from the gulag to off himself. Nah, for real.
He went up to Mikey to become the 3rd Division captain in exchange for getting Pa out of jail. Like, nigga, this something.
Bro, the Resident Evil 4 music is giving me nostalgia, bro.
Next level ass plotting. So Baji says his last words, and he's like, alright, y'all, I'm out this hoe. So, that nigga Baji kicked the bucket. Damn, dog, he didn't even betray his hood. He was a real nigga the whole time. So Mikey just loses it and just starts beating the shit out of Kazutora. So Takamichi's like, shit, bro. I gotta stop this nigga because if I don't, the future's gonna go to crap. So he obviously can't fight Mikey. So he's like, alright, I'm gonna have to resort to one of the most overpowered techniques in anime history.
Not the talk no jutsu, bro. Are we dead ass? That's what stops Mikey, bro. This motherfucker. He really thinks he's Kobe at Marineford, bro. You're not him.
Used by the 7th Hokage himself, Talk No Jutsu. So this man tries to Talk No Jutsu Mikey, but damn, why he rocket?
He didn't even get a fucking chance. Never mind.
Shit like that. He's like, move, boy, I'ma kill yo.
More screen time than Tintin.
But then this charm falls out of his pocket, and then Mikey gets hit by that flashback no jutsu. So then he's like, fuck it. It ain't worth it. So then the cops are coming, so everybody got to get to stepping. So then Kazutora's like, alright, to atone for my sins, I'ma stay here and get locked the fuck up again. So damn, bro, this nigga literally just got out of juvie just to get locked up again. Well, at least he's trying to learn how to better himself this time. So, good luck and don't drop the soap. So later on, after that whole fight went down, they end up having a whole nother meeting, and Valhalla ends up merging with Toman because, you guessed it, this nigga. But somehow, some way, Takamichi ends up getting promoted to 1st Division captain. Hey, bro, even though this dude can't even throw like no hands, I gotta admit, this man got some crazy ass durability. Like, dude can take an ass whooping.
I was saying that shit earlier, bro. Like, this dude got insane durability. Like, it's actually kind of wild, bro. The shit that he can take. This dude didn't get his spine broke after sitting and getting his ass beat from dusk to dawn with a baseball bat straight to the spinal cord, bro. It still didn't break. That brother still got up, bro. That is crazy. He got stabbed in the hand. I don't even think there's a mark there no more. More durability than Frieza. I'm saying, bro. Motherfucker could survive a whole planet explosion. He could probably... Nah, bro. He probably got Alien X type shit, bro. He could survive the damn universe being rewritten.
So Takamichi's like, alright, let me go check out how the future is now. See if it changed a little bit. So this...
I've never understood that plot point of the dap up sending you to the future and the present, bro. Or the past and present. Like, that's weird.
Man goes back to the future and he spawns back into the dusty ass blockbuster. But the thing is, he ain't working there no more. That man is dripped the fuck out and is a whole ass Yakuza boss. Bro, they picking up mans in a whole ass Rolls Royce and all his niggas with him too. Hey, yo, all them niggas eating. So Chifuyu and Takamichi gotta go to this meeting. And this is where we could tell, some ain't right, cause half of these dudes ain't even the original members of Toman. Some of them are from an ex-gang called the Black Dragons, and Hanma's lanky ass is there too. And they talking because somebody is a rat. So Takamichi's like, alright bro, what the fuck is going on?
Motherfuckers spawned in and... Nah, he was spawn camped, bro. He was dead spawn camped.
So then Kisaki pulls up and he's like, hey bro, let me take y'all back to my crib and I'm gonna give y'all a drink real quick. So they go to this dude's penthouse and then he starts talking to him. So then he says, what do you think about me? Around this time 12 years ago, Baji died. And he drops it, I'm the one that planned Bloody Halloween. I formed Valhalla and made them clash with Toman. So then he's out here apologizing for everything that he did. So then he's like, have a drink, y'all. So while they toast, peep how he doesn't take one sip. So then this man goes over to the window and starts looking out of it. And then he says, when I said I didn't think Baji would die earlier, yeah, that's a lie. I used that nigga Kazutora to kill Baji, and I'm about to finish what I started. So yeah, he done laced the drinks.
Bill Cosby, bro? That's the route we're going? We could have went any other route, bro. But we chose the Bill Cosby route. What are we doing, bro?
Then Takamichi wakes up and they are tied up and strapped down onto a chair. But then Kisaki's like, you had a nice nap, nigga? So then he's like, yeah, I know you a rat for you. You've been trying to get my ass ever since I killed Baji. So then he pulls out the Glock. He's like,
I've been wondering where the guns were at.
Takamichi, why you ain't said shit? Then he pops his ass.
Oh.
popped in the leg. Damn, bro. So then he puts a Glock up at Chifuyu's head and he's like, any last...
This death pissed me off. I just remembered it, bro.
Works before I put your ass 6 feet under. So then Chifuyu reveals that in this timeline, Mikey disappeared and Draken was executed and Toman just went to crap. So then he says, everything's in your hands now, partner. Damn! Nigga popped a cap in his ass. Blew my nigga Chifuyu's brains out, dog. And then he puts the Glock up to Takamichi. Bro, this man is a madman. Look at him. He like, say something, nigga. So then he sheds a tear and he's like, see ya, my hero. Then wow, bro.
My hero? What?
That is how you do a cliffhanger.
On me, bro.
Alright, so yeah. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this. Cause damn near everybody in this show got Black Air Force energy, dog. I already added Mikey before the video even ended. And if I add more than 2, then that's not gonna be enough space for all the other people that I need to add later. Alright, so I've come down to it. I'm gonna have 2 representatives from this show. Mikey, and I'm gonna have to give it to Draken. Cause that nigga a menace. And I guess our honorary members is like everybody else. Especially Kazutora and Baji. Cause that banana pilled ass nigga ain't even an adult yet and he been locked up twice. So yeah. That was Tokyo Revengers. Hell, if they come out with season 2, I might make Black Air Force Energy the anime 3. Hey, but I'll be honest, I might end up reading the manga low-key. But anyways, y'all take it easy, and I'm out this hoe.
Man, another good-ass video from CJ the Champ, bro. I fuck with this dude's content a lot. Like I said in the last video, I'm probably going to do some duo reacts to some more of his stuff in a couple weeks. But I'm going to do some more solo reacts in the next couple of days, bro. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out the last one if you ain't seen it. I'm finna be posting a shit ton of shit this week. Make sure to check out the Twitch, bro. And I appreciate y'all for locking in, bro. See y'all on the next shit.